Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild. Tabletop Gaming Guild is all about the experiences of members that play tabletop games with friends and families can create. Today we're looking at the first expansion for Heat Pedal to Metal, which is Heavy Rain. Designed by Asgard Harding Granrud and Daniel Skjold Peterson. Heavy Rain adds all the components you need for a 7th player, 2 new maps, race cards to match those maps, and a new championship race to include those maps, as well as a new type of upgrade card and a new type of sponsorship card. In addition to the new components, there's also a couple new rules you can choose to throw in. On the Japanese map, there is flooded sections of the road that increase the difficulty of switching gears, and basically you have to spend a heat to switch gears, or 2 heat if you want to switch 2 gears. Both new maps have chicanes, which are double corners that force you to maintain a speed limit for 2 consecutive corners.
Road conditions and press treat this as a single corner.
As well as they have new rules for legends, which are aggressive legends, which if they start their movement on a particular space, they could potentially cross 2 corners instead of 1. The new sponsorship and upgrade cards both share a new feature, which is super cooldown. When you cool down using this, you can cool down from your discard instead of from your hand. That's everything contained within this new expansion, and when I did open it up, I did notice that it fits in the base game and there's still space for 1 more car, so they're definitely planning at least 1 more expansion. Overall, I like the new maps. It doesn't add a lot of complexity, there's just a couple very simple rules. It gives me the impression that the designer had a more complex game plan to begin with, but realized it was too much, and then he needed to pare it down to keep it fast and light. But they also were aware that expansions were a great opportunity to add those elements back in a way that wasn't overwhelming. And I think this drip feed of new complexity, just little minor things at a time, is the perfect way to handle it.
Thank you again for watching. Please join us again on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and other social medias. And please don't forget to like and subscribe.